The cargo hold of an old wooden ship breathes with shadows as a swaying lantern dances light across damp planks. The air hangs heavy, thick with the mingled scents of salt water and decaying wood. Jacob, a sailor, etched with time, descends into the heart of the hold, lantern in hand. His weathered gaze settles on a large wooden crate shrouded in shadow. The lantern casts long shadows as Jacob approaches, crowbar in hand. In the dim cargo hold, Jacob strains against the crate, the splintering wood echoing in the confined space. With a loud crack, the lid finally gives way, revealing the dark secrets within. A large rat suddenly bursts forth, its eyes gleaming ominously in the lantern light, catching Jacob off guard. The rat scurries across the floor, disappearing into the labyrinthine shadows, leaving Jacob in stunned silence. In the dim cargo hold, Jacob recoils in horror as a rat vanishes into the shadows. The crowbar clatters to the floor, amplifying the silence. Wiping sweat, Jacob's eyes dart nervously, revealing his unease. Jacob cautiously retrieves the crowbar, his senses on high alert. The flickering lantern casts eerie shadows as a narrator's voice whispers of uninvited guests. Flickering candlelight barely pierces the gloom of the ship's kitchen. Fake food litters the counters, a grotesque parody of sustenance. Toy rats scurry through the mess, feasting on the staged provisions. The air hangs heavy with the stench of decay and brine. Shadows dance with the candlelight, revealing the cramped space. The kitchen stands as a grim testament to neglect and decay. A grizzled sailor steps into the ship's kitchen, fatigue etched deep into his weathered face. His eyes widen in revulsion as he spots the rats scurrying about, a grimace twisting his features. "Rats!" he barks, his voice echoing in the confined space. "Get out of here, you filthy creatures!" The rats scatter, fleeing the sailor's wrath. His face contorted with disgust, the sailor advances further into the kitchen, determined to rid it of the vermin. The sailor stands vigilant, his gaze sweeping across the kitchen, ensuring no rat escapes his notice. In the ship's kitchen, a lone sailor clutches a piece of gnawed bread, scrutinizing the remnants of a hidden feast. He turns the bread over in his rough hands, a strange, viscous substance glistening ominously in the dim light. A wave of disgust washes over the sailor's face, his expression twisting in revulsion. The disgust morphs into chilling horror as the sailor realizes they didn't just eat the food, they brought something worse. The sailor's eyes narrow, a grim realization dawning as the true horror of the situation unfolds. Swaying lanterns cast an eerie glow across the ship deck, where salt water and decay permeate the night. The ship groans under the weight of the sea, its timbers creaking a mournful song into the vast expanse. Two sailors emerge from the shadows, their faces etched with grim determination as they move with stealth. Each footstep echoes with muted intent, their mission shrouded in secrecy under the watchful stars. The sailors pause, listening intently, their grim faces illuminated by the lantern light as they assess the situation. On the ship deck, a lone rat navigates the thick ropes. Sailors exchange silent glances, their intentions clear. With a united purpose, the sailors surge forward, sticks raised. Sensing the impending danger, the rat darts away. It disappears into the shadows, evading its pursuers. The sailors are left empty-handed as their quarry vanishes into the ship's maze. On the weathered deck, a motley crew of sailors corners a rat near a stack of crates. They strike at the rat with clumsy determination, but the rat dodges their blows with surprising speed. The rat darts back and forth, a gray blur against the worn wood. It disappears into a crack in the wooden crates, eluding its pursuers. Desperate sailors tried everything to get rid of them, but the rats always returned.